I will be comparing Hawaiian and Brazilian musical cultures. First of all, we have Hawaiian musical cultures and history. In ancient Hawaii, mele, or chant, was the most important way to remember myths of gods and deeds of powerful people. Dance was also very important within ancient Hawaiian culture. There are two types of hula, which is very important to Hawaiian culture. The first type is hula kahiko, which is an ancient form of hula and existed before Western contact. It is accompanied by traditional chants and instruments often performed in a ceremonial context. Next, there is hula awana, which is the modern style of hula incorporating Western musical influences. This is accompanied by modern instruments and often tells stories of love, nature, and everyday life. Hawaiian music has its own scale, which is called the Hawaiian scale. It is very similar to the jazz melodic minor scale and consists of 7 notes. A major development in the music history of Hawaii was from immigrants, like Hawaiian music, which is Jamaican, and Hawaiian music put together, which began in the 1960s. The United States overthrew the Queen of Hawaii in 1959, which caused Hawaii to become an official state. This is her, and this is the song that she composed to say goodbye to Hawaii. Next, there is Brazilian musical culture and history. Brazil was colonized by Portugal from 1500 before gaining independence in 1822. There were cabarets, which were from 1850 to 1920, which brought koro, which are traditionally played in a trio of flute, guitar, and cavaquinho, and translates to little cry, but has a fast and upbeat rhythm. Next is the carnival, which came about from 1920 to 1959, which brought samba, which originated in Afro-Brazilian communities, and originated as a ballroom dance in Brazil. Next is the Copacabana, which started in 1959 through 1964, which brought the bossa nova, which is a musical genre and dance that blends samba and jazz influences, and is associated with movements of social protests. This is a samba nowadays. What makes these two cultures similar? The instruments. The ukulele and the cavaquinho, they have similar backstories, like Portuguese roots for are being four-stringed chordophones and can be strummed or plucked. The translations are different for each instrument. The standard tuning are different, like the ukulele has G C E A and the cavaquinho has D G B E. Both have different strings, like nylon for ukulele and steel for cavaquinho, and the instruments mean different things to each culture. Other key similarities: multicultural fusion. Immigration and colonization helped develop the music for each culture, whether for the better or the worse. Next is dance. Hula and samba are very important and are still practiced today. Next is cultural identity. Each culture's music has a special meaning to itself. And then there's improvisation and storytelling. Storytelling is a key factor within the music for each culture. Thank you so much for learning about both of these musical cultures with me today.